right, it's Friday, July 10th, 2026. I want to show you another feature that I've added to the CW proposal system. This is a little bit of a gimmicky thing, but it might come in handy now and again. So let's open up our favorite demo proposal. There it is. And what I want to show you, if we go into edit mode here, is instead of typing in quantities, if you want to change something, especially if you want to change it slightly, like let's say, for example, this accent light stairs, right? We've got 15 of them here. Let's say we realize, oh, there's actually only 13 of them. Well, if you click inside of this and hold the mouse button down for more than half a second, it'll see how it turns gray in the background? Now, if you slide the mouse to the left, it'll pull that number down. If you slide it to the right, it'll pull it up. So if we wanted it to be 13 now, we could slide it down. And you don't have to be on it anymore. Once you click on it, it's locked on that till you let off the button. So I'm holding my finger down on the button on the mouse the whole time here, right? So if I let go on 13, you see it changes the pricing and changes everything. And this should be good for any numeric inputs throughout the whole system. So this 75, let's say I only want to charge this person, or let's say I want to charge this person $95. You click on here, hold it down, drag it up till it says 95, and let it go. So this could be, in some cases, this could be faster than typing the number in there. Obviously, if it's a big number, if it's a deck, if this was 0 when we started and we want that to be 800, we can't drag this all the way to 800, right? But that's something. Also, if you double click in here, it selects the whole thing so that you can type in the 800. Actually, if you double click on the number, it'll do the whole thing. So we click off here. If I want to change this whole number, if you click in it, it puts the cursor where you clicked. But if you double click the number and then you want to type, say, 600 in there, you can do that. When you move off, it'll change everything. So, but if you said, oh, I really wanted that to be 610, if you're only changing a little bit, you can move it up that way. Also, just another trick, if you work in pennies, most of the time we round things off to the dollar, but if you click in here, hold down, and then you hold the control key on your keyboard, it'll count up by pennies instead of dollars. So if that's something you're into and you want to do that, that's fine. Of course, I like to just keep everything rounded off to the dollar. Just makes everything cleaner and nicer. And like I said, that works for everything. For example, let's say we were going to say they're paying their their first payment by credit card, and we want to put a 3% surcharge on there. You click on this button, and that percentage here, we could hold it down and then go to the right till it says 3, and then that's that. We got our 3%. So, like I said, a little bit of a gimmicky thing, but I think if you get used to using that, it might make things a little bit faster.